In this video, we're going to take a look at some advanced query basics. We'll begin in the transaction query. Let's talk about what some of these operations are in the advanced query. First, you'll note over at the right, there's a red minus button that clears the query in its entirety. It will clear all of the parameters within all of the fields. Additionally, it will also remove the found set. You'll also see a blue down arrow button. This performs the find based on whatever data is loaded into the query. You'll also see a button here with a green down arrow, which is for loading an existing query which has already been saved. The green disk button is the save button, which will allow you to save queries. Additionally, in the lower left area, you'll notice ECOAR buttons. These carry out different tasks which help to narrow down data as required. Let's start with something simple, like only finding charge lines. So we'll begin in the Transaction tab by clicking on the CL transaction code. Then we'll run the find. This will find only charge lines. Let's say we want to add to this list any adjustments. We don't want to lose the charge lines that are already in here, so we want to reset the query. This clears out the query information without clearing out the found set. Let's say we're only interested in line level adjustments. We'll click on the AL button. By clicking Extend, it keeps the current found set and adds the new criteria to the list. There are some new ALs that are now in this list. Let's say we were interested in narrowing down these charge lines and adjustments to only related to Medicare. We'll hit the Reset button, which will clear the query without removing the found set. We'll tab over to the Carrier tab. We want to narrow these down to Medicare only, so we'll type in Medicare. Then we'll run the constrain. The constrain will limit the find only to the current found set that's in the list. We now will have only charges and adjustments which have Medicare as the primary insurance carrier.